Alright, Rob.
Yo.
Your
How
turn.
my friend? How are you today?
Your turn.
That's nice.
Your turn.
So we're going to skip to the end of the session. Thank you guys for joining in. And we'll catch you next week.
So hi. Sorry we were muted. I'm a Dungeon Master for D&D Down Under. And I am here with the Wednesday group, also the Greek man.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm here every week. I don't leave.
Your miniatures are being held up by one of... No, I told you why. Did you not tell me?
I don't know.
One of the miniature from a website that's not exactly trusted.
Tell the guy to make it on here.
I can't make it brighter
The driver. Why not? Why not?
on Hero Torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway. So I have lost track. We
Jesus
do.
fucking Christ. We're here with the Wednesday group today, guys. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Sundays. Monday, Wednesday, we do the podcast. Wednesday, we do the Wednesday group. Go check out Friday group. Crazy. This Sunday, we also stream Magic the Gathering. It's the winners pod of all the victors from the last 4 fortnights. We're doing a chaos draft. I think that's what it's called. I don't fucking know. We're gonna have a really cool thing this time where myself and my boy over there are gonna be doing commentary.
Actually, he won't be there.
Motherfucker!
No, I was just talking about I'm going to Queensland for a week or so. Turns out I won't be here the Sunday.
Do you want to do commentary?
I'm in the
He's
game.
playing you fucking egg.
I'm in the game.
Wait, what commentary is this?
We're gonna do WWE style like wrestling commentators of them playing Magic.
Kat, you should do it. You should do it, Kat. I believe in you.
Did you think Kat and I on Sunday are gonna be doing
Wait,
commentary? Yeah.
I can do this Sunday.
We're doing WWE style commentary because it's fully sick fucking Magic game. Jump in, there's gonna be bullshittery, there's gonna be fucked rules that we don't know about until on the day. I personally don't really know how this format works, but we're gonna have a blast.
You're going to be the one that
Shut up. We also have Monday Taking Differences with his podcast. Our good friend here doesn't stream anymore because his computer's backwards.
Yep.
Chosen Dolan streams on a Tuesday night between, I think, 7 and 8. Starts between then. Sometimes on a Saturday. Check him out. After doesn't stream, Kat's going to get into it soon. I'll eventually get there, I promise. Welcome to the session. Cue the credits.
except for one thing.
Shut up.
It's an intro.
Cue credits.
This coming Monday, there is a third game of D&D. Our third campaign begins this Monday.
I thought it was like Dungeon Days.
No, they're being moved to Sundays. I'll explain how all
What about
the...
technical difficulties? Bro, you can't change the schedule when I'm going to talk about it here on Twitch. Roll the fucking credits.
Alright, roll the credits.
Intro. Credits is the end. Good recap.
So,
Well, we'll fish.
so last where we left off.
Right. I just did.
No one heard you. I muted it.
Motherfucker.
So,
Thought I did a great episode.
you did. Last where you left off. You guys have been traveling in the town of Ashton, investigating what happened to the missing cases. As you went searching around, you went and asked the parents of those who were missing. You found out there was a little boy who actually traveled with them. So you went there, you grabbed him, he took you to one of the sites. As that's when you found out that he lied, that he sold his friend. You, Deacon, forgot your name. You actually have a suspicion that these people don't know that they can do said things, that they're being manipulated in a certain way. So you went asking around, and you ended up finding out that there is a second person involved in all this. Someone that you two don't know, but the two of you do. You know from your past. As after you went traveling around and finding information, being stalked by the rooftops from certain people, you've headed to a tavern. As that's where you last left off. As you reach the tavern, you see there are people in there drinking. What are you guys doing?
My recap was better. So our plan was to wake up in the middle of the night, right? Yeah.
What time is it?
I wake up at the middle.
What time is it? So it's roughly about, say, 5:30. So it's getting close to dark.
Do you guys want to sleep now?
What?
So you wake up
I'd recommend it.
at
That's what the plan was.
1 a.m.?
Well, if we do 12, it's like
An extra hour.
it's like 6 hours.
No.
I mean, like, we don't know roughly what time these people could take it anyway, so we're just giving a rough guess here.
No, I know.
Sure,
We just get enough to like rest up and then go.
okay. What time do you want me to wake you up?
Midnight. You only need 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
We have
So if you sail up until about 8, and then you do your quick little and wake up. When you wake us up. We're ladies.
So we're getting rooms at the tavern?
I mean, like,
I've already got a room.
No, you haven't actually bought one yet. Only you pretty much got one.
Yeah, can't you do the same thing? So before us?
Are you an elf?
No, half elf.
Well, trying to get the rest of my ale.
I don't even know who I am.
Hello, my name's City.
I have arachnophobia.
And a horse named Jesse. Jay. Yeah.
Alright. What do you guys?
I'm gonna skull off the drink.
Yeah.
Stand up. Very big audible for everyone. A big man gonna sleep and die sleep.
Hello,
And walk to the room that I've already purchased with the key.
And do we go have keys? Do we send rooms?
From the board room I did.
No one else has bought a room.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking, since I don't need a bed,
Did you?
can I
Yeah.
crash it?
What would be now?
Before I got food, I thought.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, you made me want to pay for more. You bastard. Good
Yeah, so the two of you have not gotten rooms yet.
I'm just jumping in with you because I don't need a bed.
Okay.
Die sleep.
Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah.
you're going into his room?
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck opening the door. I got the key to get it.
I haven't
I haven't
got
got it up yet.
a key for every door. It's called shut up.
Yeah. So I see what that's not a horse. It was a door.
Adorable.
That's it.
I'm looking right at you.
Well, surprising. Ah, sneak attack. Ooh.
Do I still have my 4 axes on my belt?
Yes. Yeah, I'm done.
Probably the line from it's really. Oh, you both over there. Both look at you.
Buzz, look at me. Where?
Okay. So you guys head to your rooms.
Well, I had to get
Yes. You follow him to his room as you go lie in bed. As you just sit down on the ground and just start to meditate.
Right, I'm gonna lock the door. Gonna re-explain the plan. So stay up till about 8.
But
If you could track time, that's even better.
if I'm staying in here with you, that I'm just going to be watching you sleep for 4 hours.
Well, it's 3.5. That's your choice. You can do that if you want
Or I
to.
could just wake up early.
Well, that's up to you. But if you're awake at a later hour
Freedom units.
and you get taken, we won't know.
If I,
See the problem?
well, I was thinking I could maybe keep an eye, and that way if something happens a bit earlier than midnight, then I could wake you up earlier.
Look, as long as it's not you that's taken, because if you get taken, we don't wake up till the morning. And then we have no trail of you.
I should be fine.
You do what you gotta do.
Just send me out.
I can't. I'm incapable. Only you to take off my armor and sleep in my plain. Well, I haven't got the armor, I just leather. I'll take the leather off, sleep in my plain clothes.
Yep.
Turn in for a couple hours.
And the two of you.
Yes.
We're reading the label of our drinks.
Yeah, we took a can in with us. We're gonna read the label and we're gonna laugh at the stupid shit it just said.
Okay, so
make you cringe upon
in
it.
honesty, what do you do?
Go sleep.
Well, down here into the room.
It's a single bed.
I got to bed. I'm going to sleep.
Could you set up at one of your
Don't bring it both in.
someone's or someone comes in or something? You can.
Okay.
I'll know
I'm
someone.
also going to,
Because it's
apparently I
meditation.
can do this whole resting in 4 hours thing. So I'm going to give that a go, figure that
I
out.
don't know if you're doing it. Just
Neighbors, so I'm going to find out. And sit there and concentrate.
or
And
you could just
keep a little step in the morning.
read through it in your
So I
brain.
just got to pull away by
He knows what it is.
Read that book in your brain. That's what you're going to remember what your race can do.
It's an elf tree, not a half elf tree.
Does the room we're in have a window?
Yes.
Okay.
So are you meditating first, or
You're going to meditate for half a time.
How much view do I have out the window?
just down to the alleyway next to the building? Not much.
I might meditate first, and then I'll keep my eye on it.
Okay. So, can you do me a favor? Can I have my dice in my dice tray, please?
Well, like, it's almost like you weren't ready.
Hey, it's almost like I played my first game of Dungeons and Dragons. You can put the dice inside the dice
Well,
tray.
maybe if you take that up, you the dice.
That's like they're around $100. Another gift.
Dice tray's got some heft to it. It's been a while since I picked it up.
Yes.
Give it a yeet. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, as 4 hours pass and Key wake up from your meditation, all you hear is come from Magnus himself.
So he's alive.
Yes, obviously.
Well, he's breathing. That's a good start. When he stops making the noise is when you get scared.
So,
Again,
what are you doing in the meantime?
Well, I want to crack the window open
Yep.
just to see if I can hear anything outside going on.
Yeah. So as you crack the window open, you see you're at the right height for the next building if you wanted to ever like leap onto it. So I'll get you to roll me a perception.
Perception?
Yes.
Those wolves.
Yeah.
Trends.
17.
17. So as you start to hear like people converse throughout the town, and you start to just see people walk past and down the alleyway, you don't see anyone who's too different. As you keep an eye out for the next 4 hours. Okay. So, as the full 8 hours is over.
They would wake up naturally, wouldn't they? So I wouldn't have to
Not
wake
exactly.
Okay.
There's no sun or anything to wake them up. As it's about 2 a.m.
I realised I should have discussed this earlier with you because every time I woke you up, you didn't like it.
Well, I said waking up when you wake up.
Okay.
So you're aware.
I'll wake him up.
Yeah, how are you waking him up? Just shoving him.
Just poke him in the
What stick?
Okay, good point. One of the heel of my hammer.
Yeah. Oh, your hand axe. Yep.
Yep.
Good. You're getting jabbed.
It's midnight. Oh, so you locked the door.
Okay. Thank you.
I haven't heard any screams, but the people are going willingly. So
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hear screams if that's the case, unless someone's with them. Okay. You wanna
yeah,
get them away?
yeah, sure.
You know what they want, I have no idea.
Can the door unlock by a hinge or something? Or
Oh, the key's still in it.
okay, unlock the door and I find Dennis. Don't know what.
Well, what she's going to start putting it in a different second.
So as you're walking, I'll get you to roll me a perception.
15.
15. As you're walking, you hear
The goblin.
like at one of the doors, as you see from sticking under it, part of Stacy's like cloak.
Oh, Stacey. Alright, I knock on the door.
As you feel it.
You're already standing up.
As you-
I thought I'm on the board. Door's locked.
Do you want to wake up?
Door's already closed. I'll wake up.
Oh, what a ghost.
I'll wake to this guy, Deacon. What's his name?
As you just feel it.
See that.
Not a solid hit, but like I wish, but you know, not like this.
That's fucking great. Going up to that fucking crunchy one in the fucking jaw. Punch in the gut.
Shit.
So
Punch in the gut.
you get up, just
No. From where I'm laying, I feel it on my arm.
I can't be surprised.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry, man. I have the alert.
If that misses.
know.
Either way, it misses.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forward.
I don't know.
So one of those, like, so you get smacked. You swing your arm.
Yeah, groggy, yeah.
Yeah.
Tree. Yeah, he can get shaken.
Yes. I really bang it up and just. Yeah. Either way, I step away very quickly.
I'll start speaking thieves can't. You're not gonna want
We're just like you better going.
You start hearing the on the other side of the door and start to understand that.
Thinking of what? Imagine saying weird shit on how I'm going to rip his head off.
I go back to my room.
The brown dog is red, not you.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Yeah.
Put it on.
I'm gonna go that way. And I point.
He to Hargan. Oh, how can we do that like the Narbonne?
Okay.
Just so that
Do you want to go rooftop? Or should we all go rooftop, or should some of us go ground? I think you should go ground.
if I jump on the roof, I think I fall through it.
I think you should go ground. I'll go rooftop. We'll ask them.
Well, Deacon might be able to do rooftop with you, but what about? It depends on who wants to. I don't know.
Well, they're getting ready.
They're getting ready. Okay.
One of them might not make it.
Well, I guess we can probably go down. You're still on the door.
No.
No. I guess we can probably go down to the common area, I
Can't
suppose.
we? Because I'm leaving to that window. Can't we just meet you?
Well, I guess. 1, 2, 3, you can hear me out the other. Oh,
Okay, so the two of you get ready. You meet them at their.
he's not waiting for the
Yeah.
I'll try and stop yelling at him in Simlish.
You make your way to their room. As you guys hear a knock on the door.
When the door's open.
After winning my thumb, walk over and open the door.
Yeah.
I look like death.
So do you want to go rooftop or?
I'm just gonna grab them and pull them in, close the door and lock it.
Yeah.
It's one of us here is fine.
Rooftop or ground?
I think you want to check buildings from the top and see where she goes.
Well, did you ever mention that you saw people on the roofs?
Not to us.
Yeah.
Not to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do you say? Okay.
I want to be a part of this.
No. If I jump on the roof, I'm pulling through it.
Obviously.
I'm gonna go through the streets.
I'm not calling you fat, but yeah, something's here.
I'm just well built, proportionate,
Like a Ross.
proportionate to my racial figures. Yeah.
You'd be
Alright.
safe on the ground. But you're sneaky, so you can go rooftops.
I can do anything I want.
Yeah, exactly.
I will more than likely go on the roof.
Okay. So, do you want to go to the roof or the ground?
He can barely walk on the ground.
I'm the roof.
You're on the ground.
I'll go on the roof.
Does that mean Jordan's fate?
I guess we could do it that way.
Yeah, we can jump from the roof.
Yeah.
We should do
Sneak
that.
it up.
Give balls something.
Like I don't have that thing.
I've never seen him go more than 2 inches off the ground from his little strum.
So that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
We're gonna look at that. Bro, we haven't played for a week, not a month.
We should.
It's something, so let's just do it.
Well, I'm gonna take the keys so I can come in. If you guys are just gonna jump through.
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll walk out and you guys can jump on.
Make sure my door locked first before we take off, so I'll walk back.
Yeah. Double lock the door, just make sure.
If they're jumping through the window, I'm gonna take the key.
Yeah.
Walk out, lock the door from the other side.
Oh, hey man.
Proceed. Unlock the door. Like, fucking door, and then work my way down outside. I'll go to the alleyway that I know our room is from, so let them see me so they can jump up.
So you have a 10-foot jump across. Who's doing it first?
You're shitting your pants for a second. I think it was the door, you're like,
Is it jumping to the ground or?
Is this athletic?
no, to the other room.
To the
Oh,
other.
to the roof. Done. I'll go first.
Okay.
Is this athletic?
Yes.
Frankly,
I don't think I probably need to jump first. I'm gonna walk out the alleyway to give you ready to catch him in case he fucking falls.
What do you like me to roll?
Athletics.
Wait. Can it be acrobatics?
Athletics.
5. I thought this would be the next thing.
Fuck, I'm fine.
Strength is to jump.
Isn't that what we're doing? Jumping.
Yes, strength is to jump forward.
What if I want to do it fancy, like a backflip?
You'll have to do athletics plus acrobatics.
Can't do that.
Sure, so roll me acrobatics check.
well, you've already making the jump. So,
1 second.
23.
And you're gonna fall in style. As you jump, as you think about it, you run and you jump. But when you jump, you kind of do this. You're like,
My foot hits the windowsill.
no. You like hurdle over it without thinking that you're going forward. You just needed to jump over it. As you start to go down, you manage to actually like flip your way forward. And you manage to land straight on the ground and tumble as you land in a 5-star, thinking that that's what you meant to
Then I
do.
flip my finger back.
Nice.
Just smack the back of his head.
As you guys just watch him run out the window and go,
I check down.
he can stay.
actually see him standing there with no nuts.
He can stay on the floor.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get up onto the windowsill.
Yeah.
Again, I'm ready to come.
Okay, yes. So roll me athletics.
I'm not very good at those either.
Only one better, 6.
Oh, fuck you fall. As you go to like push yourself, your feet weren't quite adjusted. As you jump and you get about 5 foot.
Acrobatics for itself.
You can try acrobatics to land, avoiding the damage.
21.
As you go to fall, you kind of like push with your arm and do a backflip. As you start to do that, you come to hit the ground, you kick off the other wall, tumbling backwards, and you land in this I did it too.
I didn't want to jump up there. I want to climb the ladder. Let's go.
As you watch him kind of go, and he stumbles down. Even mad.
I'm sure you're going to do the same. Your strength is probably going to 1, 2.
My athletics are +1 though. So.
Maybe I can just jump over.
Please roll me athletics.
Please. Alright, 8.
As you attempt it, as they watch you jump forward, I'm gonna get you to roll me an acrobatics.
17.
As you're heading down, you go to catch her, but she manages to do her landing. Pin drops and rolls forward, and then lands up against the wall.
You know what?
Am I the ringmaster of fucking circus or something? Like,
We didn't start a circuit.
As all you did was jump out the window to land on the ground. As Magnus, you just watch them all do that. As you're thinking, why didn't they just walk down the
I'm
stairs?
just gonna smack everyone in the back of the
Why did you lock the door?
You've got to be able to jump.
You locked the
Without
door on
having-
us. How are we going to get out?
It's please. Stop
If you don't
that.
have any strength in your legs, you ain't going anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I can still jump.
But could you jump 10 feet?
But how do you do acrobatics, which is handstands and stuff, without having some sort of strength for it?
Because it's different. It's maneuvering
If you-
every way.
No, that's momentum.
Then how do you get momentum out of window?
If you
You're not running.
Acrobatics would be.
You're standing still
So
and
if we
jumping.
get a run-up jump, that's acrobatics.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it could be counted as like a mixture of both. The DC would be lower because you had a running jump, but the difference is that you were standing there and launching yourself. That's all. That's all muscle.
Running the jump? Acrobatics roll.
No.
Why not?
It'd be it'd be an easier roll. Dexterity does not account for. Acrobatics is for you doing flips.
Yeah, it
And
would take
tricks.
strength.
Yes. So no, it
The
doesn't.
same type of.
It takes agility.
If you have no
Well,
strength in your arms and legs, you won't be able to do
You're down there. You'll
acrobatics.
jump out the window.
10.
So
fucking neck ball.
you're all
the fucking jump the other side, you mate.
you're all on in the alleyway.
I'm just gonna fucking walk like, alright, fuck this.
Now,
Can I climb up the good?
Assassin's Creed. Let's go.
Okay.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna run up the wall. Do stuff.
Okay. So this is where acrobatics comes in with athletics.
But don't you need strength to pull yourself?
Correct. So that's why you're rolling athletics. So roll me athletics. The climbing check.
I bet you miss being into back and you just climb shit, hey.
I just. I just thought.
2.
No, you can't get a good grip on trying to climb. So
Can I try to climb up the
Cover
good?
these walls.
you
Like
can
crazy.
definitely try them.
What am I rolling?
Athletics.
15.
As you get the right kick off, roll me acrobatics.
11.
Yeah. So you use the momentum to get yourself up.
See, it's not hard. What can you do?
As you are now on top of the roof.
Stealth, please.
Walk up to Deacon, just give you a smile and a nod.
Yeah, go.
No, I will attempt it when I'm ready.
Athletics.
I'll get my leg up and we'll go yeet. Okay. Yeah. Let's watch
And
it.
roll me acrobatics.
10.
Yeah, as you get yourself up to, it's like watching what she did.
Alright, then pull my back to the wall
I'll get
and
it.
like giving that little like momentum, then you can run and just
I'll get a bit of a run up and then.
Yep, so roll me strength. And then roll me acrobatics. Generally.
flat strength roll.
With your
Modifier.
with the modifier.
Yeah, but it's like just normal.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
like
the dice don't like me.
16.
16.
5. These dice don't like me.
As you get up, but you get up in the way that you smack your stomach on the edge. As you lift yourself up, you like throw your leg up, you kind of crawl up. You are still quite tired and exhausted.
Alright, they're all now up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk out of the alleyway to the main street door originally.
Yeah.
Start sort of walking down the street, keep an eye out for anything looking suspicious or ordering people about.
I would like to stealth while on the roof.
Yeah. Rolling stealth, and what was your total?
8. So
Eight.
can I break that with a perception check?
Yeah.
Can I want to see if there's any smoke. Like if
Well, you're not going to break it using a perception check, so can you roll?
if I
a
stand up
perception-
straight.
You can't. You don't know that. That's real meta knowledge.
That's fully locked my G string to grasp the visibility of myself. So,
No,
that doesn't look like
there's no soft.
that. So it's gonna be that.
Generally, it's a little musical note.
Everything will be like a rooster or something.
It is.
So what did you roll?
20, not that.
20. How much?
Not that.
Oh, 20. I thought you said 29. I was like,
Yeah.
okay again.
20, not
Okay.
that.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Well,
11. Okay.
that's the protection.
Dirty 20 for perception check.
Okay. So, as you're looking around, you don't see any current smoke or anything like that.
We're not late.
So, what are you guys doing? I know you said you walked out of the alleyway.
Well, like, after that, I said I'm going to start walking down the street and looking for anything suspicious, people out at night, people look like they shouldn't be out at night.
Yeah.
And I'll walk down the street.
Roll me investigation.
That's it.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to be following.
Yeah.
Building by building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, like, I don't know. I want to be like looking out for people, on the roofs as well.
Okay.
So,
So,
specify something before you do that.
Well, what? I already said I was doing so. I already had some.
everyone's stealthing.
No. But like, would you like to run up to each building before you jump?
Well, he hasn't told me how big the gaps are yet.
Well, I'm just confirming.
They would generally
Yeah,
be the
look
same.
like this.
I'll tell you when there's a bigger gap. But if you would like, because you're going to get a running jump, I would get you guys to pre-roll me 1 athletics check, and that will kind of accumulate for all of them.
I'd like to, instead of following, I don't want to go far over the nearest tallest building.
The nearest tallest building besides the tavern.
Would be the tavern.
The tavern is currently your nearest tallest building.
Okay. So you get a good view.
On the top of the tavern roof, yes.
Okay.
You'll have to scale the tavern.
Okay.
And then make it.
This one's kind of easier because this time you're jumping up and across, and you're going to grab a window seal.
Is there any chance the tavern's made out of stone, and I can make myself a
It is made out of stone, yeah. But you got to make you're on a building right now,
Yeah.
so you got to jump across.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then you will climb up.
Okay.
For
It was athletic check.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. Both of you are fine. I'll get you to roll me yours.
Fail.
Is this athletics?
Yes.
18.
Yeah. As you run across, you jump, you grab it, and put your knees up. As you start to climb across, as you scale the building.
Good.
First time you've ever climbed something in the game. You climb up, and you guys start to follow Magnus himself.
should I do perception to?
Correct. I'll get you to roll me a perception check. So 14.
2.
And
4.
okay. So 13 and 4, was it?
14.
14 and 4. Okay. So you guys are following Magnus. Magnus, where are you walking to?
Let me get the map back up, just to confirm. Now, we confirmed before we were staying in the town that had the most activity, correct?
Applesong.
Applesong. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the right group up. Ashton? Applesong, we said, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. Whereabouts in Upside are we now?
Whereabouts in Applesong are you now?
Yeah.
So, do you see? Okay. Where you see the P, the first P in apple, You follow that street up, you see two buildings by themselves to the right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're across the street from that.
Okay, I'm gonna walk
In
making
that
my way to the center of Appleson to where the
crossroads
freeway intersection is.
Yep.
And go around that sort of area, and then make my way up through the other road to the right, sort of checking main roads, main pathways. If people leaving town willingly,
Yeah.
they're going to take main roads.
Okay.
So,
Alright, and Cassandra, you get to the top of the roof. As you see on top of the roof, you see Delvin and you see Stacey. Not Delvin, Deacon and Stacey. Sorry about that. Jumping from roof to roof, following Magnus as you had quite a high perception. So I'm going to get you to roll me perception now with a higher vantage point.
Do I get advantage?
No. But you do get bonuses because you are at a higher vantage point.
Perception? 22.
22. Okay. So as you're standing there, looking around, up, well down, over near the green, you see smoke.
Near the green, in the direction they're going?
Kind of. If you bring up the map, you'll be able to see where it is.
I have it right here.
So you'll see Old Town.
Yeah,
Right next to where it says town, you'll see the green.
the green. I see
Yeah,
it.
if you keep following that, you'll see a group of circle trees.
Yeah,
Like that, a group of trees that make a circle.
yeah.
Right there.
So they're going towards the green and the smoke coming from
Well,
it.
they're actually walking into the
we're walking
intersection.
up to.
Yeah.
And we've got to get all the way over there.
Well, if you want to.
I mean,
But they can't see it because the vantage point he has is the buildings, and they're pretty much eye level with most of the other buildings.
okay, with the perception, I'd also like to. Could I also see if there's any ninjas on the roofs? Like just
Specifically ninjas?
human cheek tattooed people.
People. Other people.
Anyone on the roof.
Okay.
If there's a thing.
Suspicious activity on the roof.
As you're starting to look around, with your keen elf eyes, you don't see anyone else.
Okay.
It's good.
It's having a great time, but I'm gonna have to get down and run over.
Yeah, roll me acrobatics to climb down.
That's also 22.
Okay, yeah. You climb down quite easily as you wrap your hands around where the drain pipe is. You slide down it, grab the ledge as you jump back off. Takes you a few seconds to get down, actually.
Put my cloak on and I'll run over to you.
Yeah. As you run over and you catch up, as you see someone with a hood running up to Magnus.
You should recognize the cloak. Anyway,
As you do recognize Katana.
smoke over 1 degree. Near the green. There's a green area, and there's some trees, and there's smoke in this direction.
Can I roll my owl? My owl.
Yeah, I forgot about that. What do you want to roll? Perception. Yeah.
It's pretty far away.
You know where you're going. I'll follow you out.
Yeah.
$14.
14. As the owl's flying through the air, the owl actually sees the smoke. And the owl lets you know.
Smoke.
Where? There.
My owl. They're giving me sight beyond sight. There is smoke in that direction.
Is that where we're going? Should
I'm
we,
assuming that's where we want to be.
should we let the others know?
Walk over the edge. There's smoke.
We're already walking towards it.
Yeah, you already see them walking
fast
towards
paced
where the smoke
walking
is.
towards it.
Thanks for letting us know,
If
guys.
you were following him, you would be
Oh, we'll
following us.
continue going then.
Are we staying on the roof?
I mean, like, if it's just better to go directly on ground, we'll go all around.
It would be quicker.
Then we shall climb down. Yeah.
Acrobatics checks.
I'm going to climb down on the beach.
Oh, amazing.
24.
14.
as you climb down, very, very easily, the two of you do. Stacey doesn't start. Alrighty. So you guys catch up to the two of you, and how are you guys approaching that area? Are you running, fast walking with a pace?
I thought it takes a lead, so.
I was speed walking.
Yeah, speed walking.
Yeah.
I'll have the owl go on ahead.
Yep. Alright.
It's a bit quiet.
So
It does have a 60 fly speed.
I have a 60-foot walking speed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I click my heels twice.
so
I can't do that, so I'm just going
as your owl goes ahead, you guys are having a brisk walk. Not a brisk walk, but you're walking.
power.
Yeah, power walking.
That weird thing to do.
Making haste.
But I'm gonna be a bit in front. Say 10 foot.
As your owl lets you know that it sees someone.
Okay. Keep going. I'll catch up. I'm gonna see for its eyes.
Okay.
Do you want us to hold your hand and so you can walk with us?
It's fine. I'll
I
catch
just
up.
pick him up.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, my body's moving, but I'm not.
Hodor!
I can't see where I'm moving, but I'm moving.
Hodor!
As you look through the owl's eyes, and you see a gentleman with a massive axe.
It's bold.
He is bald. And he's holding a brass helmet, and he is ripped in terms of muscles.
No.
He's very strong. By the looks of him. As he's walking with a great axe, you see him heading into an alleyway as you kind of like just following him.
I'll be relaying this with my voice to
Yeah.
these guys.
Is he near the fire?
He's walked away from it.
How far away is he from us?
You heard a second ago, you just said.
Yep. As you see him, he's near where the green is, where you found the gardeners.
Okay.
As you see him walking down an alleyway, you see him open up a manhole into a drain as he climbs down it slowly and just closes on top of himself. As he
I'll have the owl jump out on the roof close to the
where it
manhole,
is. Yep.
and I'll be my back. He went in a hole.
You're saying this as you're getting carried.
Yes, it's in a hole. Jesus.
Well, that's scary. So we're going back to the very first campaign where we fired all of the sewage.
I can
I don't remember that, but yeah.
I don't think you'll there.
Just before you started.
Oh, okay.
Just before he started.
It
Like a good solid
yeah, it
2
was
years.
quite a bit before he started.
Yeah, so I guess we'll follow the directions that the avatar state has relayed to us. To find the manhole.
Was it just me that heard
The avatar state.
Oh.
So we'll get to the manhole and go from there.
Well, hold on. Before we get to the manhole, on the walk, what are we doing with the manhole?
There's a man in the hole.
But are we gonna climb in this manhole? Are we gonna ambush him if he pops his head back out, or
I'm assuming he is taking off, so.
we're gonna chase him into darkness?
Well, not for me.
Yeah, that's probably.
I have a bit. I can see from his eyes.
They're gonna control your body from
Gonna like flash in and out of an avatar state to fucking fight. No metal fucking shit ever. That's
I was
mad.
gonna say I can't do it as much as I want.
What's that? I'm fucking sick.
Do we go in?
Well, it's our best lead so far.
Then we
Probably fucking weak, so.
So we just jump in there.
Look in before you just jump.
Well, you doesn't matter if you do it. Blunt.
Not at the moment, I can see you.
Wait, are we at the manhole?
That's 10
We're
minutes past.
walking into like to the manhole.
That's 10 minutes past. You find yourself at the alleyway. As you find your owl perched on top of a building that's directly beside the manhole.
Can I ask you a question? Would you have your owl check out what he was doing?
What was the smoke from?
As the owl heads over there, sees another big burnt area that's singed up. But there's nothing in the middle of it.
Can I do like a perception check, but to hear down towards the manhole? Or are we not just at the manhole yet?
No, you're at the alleyway
Okay.
and walked up to the manhole, yeah.
When we get there.
It's nothing. Nothing, just like the other one. No remnants or anything.
So it could have been another kill.
Probably.
And or it's using the sewage to get around undetected.
Yeah, but he burned something, so probably another person.
Oh, if we see another wanted sign or missing person sign tomorrow, then we'll know.
This also gives us access to like where he's going, hideouts, that sort of stuff too.
So you get up to the manhole.
I'll sort of look, put my ear on it, or, but yeah, there's like a hole. See if I can hear anything.
Roll me perception.
Nice. I'll go for a good old 12.
You hear running water, but nothing out of the ordinary in terms of what you would expect to hear from down.
It's like a sewage. That's
Nice.
the running is shorter.
For the purpose of talking quietly in this campaign, it's going to speak normally for the microphone levels,
That's what I said, yeah, it's fine.
but I am talking quietly.
Yeah, so I'm automatically assuming.
Oh, I just feel like I talk quietly.
So I'm changing.
I'm letting you know that.
Yeah, but I'm letting you guys know that I quite understand when you guys would be talking quietly and when you wouldn't be.
So
no
do
longer
you want to look for it? Like we'll go down and check it out, or do you want to like what's the plan?
Well, I planned on going and checking it out.
Yeah,
I'm down for it.
we're going into
Then we go in.
Okay.
Just make sure that things not booby trapped.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do a quick check.
So you're checking the manhole.
Oh,
Yeah. Roll me a investigation for looking for traps.
23.
23. Yeah. No, it's a standard manhole.
We should get
Clear.
do it
Oh, pick it up.
Yeah.
quietly.
As you pick it up,
Sorry. I'll put it down. So
yeah.
Okay. Well, I can ask you very good, but I'll give it a go.
pull something together for you so you can.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'll slowly roll myself down on the ladder.
Yeah. So you start climbing down the ladder.
Step by step, nice and slow.
Yeah.
I don't know the texture of the
As you start to climb down, you see that there are 2 5-foot platforms next to it that are made of stone. And the water is 10 foot in diameter. Running.
So with my dark vision, see anything weird?
No. You see currently the hallways.
Mhm.
That's about it for now.
Go down next.
Yeah. So you climb down. Are you getting off onto one of the?
Yeah, I'll step on the platform and just like step up away from the ladder.
Sure.
So that
So you get to the point where you're near the bottom and you just kind of lean yourself over. Do you just do a little hop over?
and then I'll just sort of keep an eye out while they're coming down, just to see if anything pops up, anything moves.
Yeah, so you start looking side to side, making sure. As you climb down, as you see the same thing, do you jump on the same side or?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go in before.
Magnus? Yeah.
And what's the temperature like in here?
A little bit warm.
I'll get up on. So they're on the same side or
Yeah, they're on the same side, so they're on the left side. So you jump on the right.
Once he's down, I'll
Because you are able to see from the moonlight
go
currently.
into the ladder. Am I going to be able to like, get through this manhole?
Yes.
Okay. Climb down the manhole, get a lift up.
Yeah.
The last thing, and
That's you.
pull it down. I was like, no, like, I'm going to try and lift it up. So it's
There's no way to physically like grab it like that because it's a big disc. So you kind of got to drag it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Well, it doesn't pull it over. I'll use my string to hold it up like that and set it down.
Me doing that is notifying it's closed.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't go.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to
If I do that, that
Right.
means the Zeko is.
put you down. I'll climb down,
Yeah.
see where everyone is, find a blank spot,
Yeah.
pop down.
So you jump on the same side that Deacon jumped on.
Sure. As long as I know he's not, I'm not going to move into him and knock him over or anything.
It is pitch black.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He's just here behind you.
You can't see anything.
So
Can you see?
you have
I'm right near the ladder.
two directions.
The thing's closed. You said it's pitch black.
You
Okay, so
Just got off the ladder. He came down.
from looking at the alleyway, so sitting in the alleyway looking at the manhole, what direction was the other circle turn scorch mark from?
Why
okay. So the face of the ladder faces the entrance of where you walked in. Okay. So if you want to grab your whiteboard and a marker, draw a circle in the middle. Okay. You have to draw an alleyway going either way.
So this is where we came in?
Yeah. Exactly. like that.
There,
That's the ladder.
and kind of there. Awesome.
Can I try and do an investigation check to see if I can figure out which way you went?
You can roll me a survival check because you actually became proficient in that.
Yep.
So that means you know how to track because you have been tracking animal.
It's more an investigation, but
Roll me an intelligence survival check. That means you add your intelligence. So just do the same stat as the investigation.
it wasn't very
That
good.
was a while.
That's an 8.
Which makes you feel any better.
I've got like double investigation. So that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, you have well you can do that then.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes it.
That makes it a 10.
Yeah, it was a rough
Okay.
battle.
Okay. So, as you are going down and you're trying to figure out and track of where that discovery has walked, you do understand it's quite dirty in here. But there are footprints heading west.
I'm gonna point them out.
So on the other side of the ladder. So you climb down and then you go.
So I got up on the wrong side.
It doesn't matter. They both follow back and forth.
Okay.
Literally. Tiles.
Okay. I shall point at the track to you. Can you see it?
Yes. You're pointing at
Does it look like that way?
it. Can I tell the orientation of the foot?
Yeah.
I'm getting a second opinion.
Yeah. So it is heading that way because you don't see them going that way. You only see them going that way.
Go on that.
Alright. Track marks that way. He can't see in the dark. Just like, you're with him.
So are we going forward or are you guys going forward?
It's on their side, right?
It's on either side. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the tiles look like. People on this side, people on that side.
We're going this way.
The footprints are on her side.
Okay.
But
So
you
it's on the outside. Then cut one side.
Yes. Exactly.
So which way would you say? Okay, I'm just going to start walking. I'll follow you guys.
Okay. Come.
Put him in front of me and have my hand on his back.
As you're driving.
Yeah. Or do you want to walk in front of you? So you're not like trip or something.
Does your owl have an eye?
Yeah, out there.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in front
Yeah,
of him.
it's outside.
I'm gonna walk in front of him and grab his hand and like put it on like a bit of like the cloak. So you just like grab the cloak and be like,
Why does that?
As you have your dagger out. So you guys are walking.
yeah.
You're heading through, and you hear a lot of gushing water, like as you come up to a style of room that I will set up for you. I just grab my phone.
I bet you waited 6 weeks to get them tired athletic.
It's
Because we haven't done anything in fucking 6 weeks.
what was that?
Usually my fault.
So
You know it's your fault for spending 16 hours in the bathroom.
I'll blame that. Alright everyone, so how are you finding the stream so far? Throw some comments in there. We also have a Discord that we have as well. We do, look, we probably should have reviewed 2 months worth of memes at this point. We're really bad at that shit. So, fuck it, just keep adding memes in there because we are going to judge it eventually. Yeah. Anything they'd like to bring up so far about the stream? Anything about the campaign so far? Yeah.
Why are you
Those
obsessed
type
with
of
women?
mics.
Stop with the money cards.
Really good.
Sorry about
And half the chat is going to turn on.
that. Wait till you have a no neighbor. You know, we haven't done a post-session conversation about the stream so far with everyone. Hey, what does everyone think about the campaign so far? Do we have any ideas on where it's going? Is there anything you're interested in?
I know it's going underground.
I'm gonna fucking John Wick you with this fucking pencil, bro.
I'm not wrong.
I'll try to get that thing.
I think
You could say.
Okay, how does it feel to go this long without killing a team member?
has it been that long?
Yes, it's been the whole campaign.
Well, we could
Last campaign you killed everybody twice.
I'd say that she killed Bill.
Happy to see that.
As you guys start walking, you come to an area where you see the water dropping down. You don't know how quite far down it goes.
I say, yeah.
Yes.
I can say it.
No, you can't.
Don't think so.
Thank you.
As you notice, there's 2 wooded timber bridges that actually go across to the other side. As you catch up here, you see walking down the other way.
Mine or something?
You can do it with this can. You see the Axe Stalker
The no us.
walking.
My man.
There's a lot of sound coming from the water dripping down as he's just walking.
Wait, he's walking which way?
Yeah.
We're gonna lean into Deacon's ear and be like, the gap store.
He's on the other side.
He's on the other side. You go, and also it's very loud. As you watch him walk around the corner,
Drop everything.
I thought you hit your head on the button for a
I was
second.
gonna say,
that was my button on the table.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
say, did you want me to get his attention?
Alright, no, we're gonna get closer before that does it. So we will continue forward, and then I want to peek my head around that corner. I don't want to walk around it. I want to.
Well, do you guys want to jump onto the same side we're on? That seems to be where he was as he went around the corner.
Either or.
The water is rushing across. Like it's very strong.
We can
But
just.
what I'm saying is, as well, the noise of the water might mask a bit of the noise they make from jumping across as well.
More likely.
Yeah, so if we're all on the one side where he
But if they fail it,
yeah, 100%, but that's don't be fucking stupid. So
Well, did you see these guys trying
yeah, well, okay, sorry, I gave more credit on that one. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna go.
okay,
What are we doing?
crossing the bridge.
How's the water on the other side still dashing?
Huh?
Is the water on the other side dashing as well? Or is
Yeah,
it up?
so they're both meeting down and heading down.
Well, I guess we'll just walk around and just play it safe.
Can I look down to see if there's anything down there first of all?
Yeah, as you look down, you just see water smashing the like down the bottom. As you kind of see it whirlpooling.
There's no like giant fucking spider or anything at the bottom. Cool. Alright, go.
Oh, thank fuck, because I have a that would be bad.
I'm gonna, I'll grab him and I'll make him on the road.
Yep.
You're a fucking child, and walk across the bridge.
Yep.
I cross the bridge. If we get into combat, I don't know what my thingy does. Anyway, let's go on. Tell me.
So when it comes up, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Okay. So. Or you can write it down right now.
I'm
if you
writing
like.
down the Thunderwave thing now, but I'm
Okay.
talking about
The
the.
quiver, that's what I was about to say. Okay. So you guys walk across, get to the other side. You guys get back in through the tunnel, because this was a bit of an open area. You get into the tunnel, and you hear the rushing water, but it sounds like it's echoing now.
Before we get around the corner, we'll sort of stop him as well and take a quick peek.
Well, you actually said you wanted to peek as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll me perception, or investigation.
Either or.
Either or. Well,
Oh, 9. Yeah, you.
yeah. As the two of you kind of like peek around the corner, you're trying to like look out for something, but you can't find it. As you peek down the corner though, you see like a slight silhouette of him walking away.
So still roughly the same distance, say about
Yeah.
60 foot.
Nothing's sped up. It's been about what you roughly say the walk was originally.
So I'll just relate, still there.
Okay. Alright, I'll grab him and we'll
Press around the corner.
continue down the corner.
Uh-huh.
I'll whisper to him. Just down there. I'll try to get a jump on him.
Once again, for the mics to hear, we are whispering.
He's just down there. We're going to try and get the jump on him. Okay.
Be quiet.
Off we go.
Off you go.
So,
As you guys start to walk, as it twists and turns and goes through, you find yourselves coming up, and you can see that it's coming up to a bit of an open area again. Since I'm gonna.
hey guys, he's playing Minecraft. It is. Block by block, place by place.
Slab by slab.
It is.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Longer game where you got to set the water from point A to point B and you can put the notes.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. I thought of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, when you like move the ball around through the maze with the fucking Joy Goblin and the fucking
gyroscope.
The gyroscope. I was like, fucking Christ.
I never played Zelda.
Very fun. Very fun.
I grew up on Spyro.
Oh, I've only just played Breath of the Wild, and then like after the fact went to the other games. But Breath of the Wild is sick.
Didn't they remaster that recently?
No, they're making number 2.
Ah,
So it comes out next year.
yeah. I thought that was better for them.
Yeah, yeah.
As you see him talking to someone on the other side of this hallway, it's a silhouette of someone that you can't tell.
If I look really hard, can I
It's just a shadow.
try and make out something?
Yeah, you can try and roll me a perception check if you like.
Yeah, I will also squint my eyes.
20?
14.
14?
It's not up to
You start to squint your eyes and you can barely make out anything. You just know he's talking to someone. You focus and pay attention. You see a fellow with long hair that goes back, wearing a blazer. He has gloves on his hands. As you start to recognize him, as it kind of plays back in your mind when he was burning alive one of the guards.
Yeah. Okay. Does it look like that person has like clock allocation?
No. It looks like they're talking.
Okay, he's not like.
No, he's not. It looks like it's like a very
General conversation.
a conversation that hasn't paused or anything.
Okay. I know that the water is still flowing.
Correct. It's not as loud.
Are they? Is there any words that can be made out from their conversation?
Not from what you can hear.
Okay.
From the distance you are.
Okay. I'm gonna lean back and whisper quietly so they can't hear us, like we can't hear them, and tell Deacon that he's talking to the Flame Butcher.
Okay.
So we need to be very careful if we're going to do this.
Okay.
Do you feel confident? Do you feel confident?
I can see my opportunities to not be able to see at the moment.
Yeah.
Does your thing not help you see?
The sword.
You got a flashing sword, yeah.
It's not flashing. If it was holding here, it would be dim light.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I kind of have an idea, but it's not going to be very well. Because I have to play a certain song.
What will that do?
It's going to be invisible.
Doesn't get their attention because it's a song.
But then know where it's coming from.
Look, how do you guys feel about this?
What's above us?
Roof.
It's a tunnel. Like an
You're in a tunnel.
It's like a stormwater, right?
Dirt.
No.
Stone.
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 Stone. Yeah, so we got to do that.
Can I try and figure out where we are? Like, how far down are we?
How would you figure that out?
Because my thought process is maybe I could make a hole so he could see.
No, you're too far down.
And that would also be that. But the little
Collapse everything.
I was like, hey, why is there a sun light over there?
So, what are you doing?
My best.
I'm trying to figure out how to make a hole.
I'm going to pay attention to them talking and wait to see if they both walk down that little pathway. If he decides to do something after the fact, see what happens. Even if maybe we back it up a little bit, so if he turns around, he doesn't necessarily see us straight away. And just like keep an eye out, sort of thing, from the corner. Because if we can fight one instead of both at the same time, it might be a bit better for us. I'm going to give my better judgment because I would love to see both of them fucking rot. But taking out one is a better idea than taking out both at the same time.
Sure. Now, for the benefit of the doubt, I'm guessing you would like to be sneaking.
Yes.
So, yes, no one has rolled that. So, for the benefit of the doubt, I'll get you guys to roll me stealth.
Okay. Feels so good not to get a disadvantage.
Someone's going to roll that.
17.
90.
20.
20?
So a total
13.
would be 25.
Alright.
Even you lost it.
Okay,
You were grabbing my bro. What the fuck?
So- you start to hear them talk, and then you see him starts to walk this way. He makes his way down this way.
Is the other person following him, still standing there?
You see the other person turn around and start walking down the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna just do like. You can't see that. Fuck it. I can't know where you are, so I'm not even gonna give you.
I'm still horrible.
Do we?
Okay.
You just
I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna start quietly.
Are we following?
Just so you know, I think I'll do this as well.
We get money for the axe murder and not the hallway. The money is on his head, not his head.
Before that.
I would love to take out the other guy. We've heard stories of how strong he is. If we divide and conquer, we at least get paid him straight away.
Yeah, what if the other guy third parties?
Like comes in
Like,
after.
yeah, going to the fight afterwards.
We have to take that
Run,
risk, right?
we run. We just need the head. That's all.
If he joins, he joins. So we have a better chance of taking him in.
I think you're going to do that to
Yeah.
represent there's a wall there, that there are.
Yeah.
They're too fucking big.
Yeah. We understand where you're going with it.
We understand it's a.
It's a woo woo.
We'll just pick up the hallway file. Alright,
No. There you
so we'll go for the axe. Just to kill him.
Yeah.
He's the target.
So I'm going to start while we're in stealth,
go. Well, he's walking, so
them to follow him.
use your laser pointer.
Well, I'm on this side.
Yep.
I'll very much be 5 foot
Come
behind
down.
him at the same time.
Follow him along the same pathway. Because,
Your movement.
well, that's why I said while stealthing, I'd like to.
Yeah, so move your move speed.
Move your movement.
I'm assuming we're in.
Acts like you're in initiative.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to keep that distance from him for now
Okay.
to see what his movement's like before moving again.
Sure.
That way we're still, there's the wall there, right?
Yes.
That way we're still behind that corner of side as well, so he can't
Yeah.
see us
The other
directly.
example
He
is
is from
here,
that.
so that way you guys knew there was a wall here and a wall here.
Yeah, yeah,
So you go
So I'm
5,
still
10,
tugging on the end of
20,
end of it.
25.
yeah.
You would like to follow the same behind him.
Yeah, I'll move halfway through the second tile.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I shall stay. I'll follow, but like 10 foot behind. Can I have my bow out?
Absolutely fine for you to have your bow.
Yeah. Don't know where that was.
Stacey, you see them.
Only see two.
No. Much more than 2. Probably about 8.
And what are they? Workers? They're just.
They all have weapons, and they all look like people you have fought before. On your way back from doing the Chimera.
I'm going to wave in the direction of Magus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to like with sign language equals what?
As you start to hear footprints, just steps. Sorry.
I can hear it, Prince.
You start to hear
Getting closer, further away.
closer
From where?
the hallway. As
Hallway?
give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab a miniature now. Just so I can have it. So to represent this right now,
Yeah, the hallway will in me.
Lacey,
It's my gun.
see Flame Butcher stand at the hallway and say, "What a welcome surprise!"
Can he see us from there?
Yes.
Okay.
The prince has arrived in the town of Ashton.
I can't see, but over his shoulder.
As you see him remove one of his gloves, as you see him waving his hand, as you see just on his arm, see runes starting to glow as you see that.
I can't shut on him.
Flames start. Sure.
This isn't gonna work.
You said it, bro. Fuck, it's on now.
Fill again.
I don't hurt. But he's doing something, and I don't want it to happen. This could hurt.
I'm going to ask you one thing. Are you sure?
Yeah, there's no range, no range of sound.
Correct.
I will take a take back count on this.
As you watch him light his hand aflame to light up the area. So you can see.
Oh, is it?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, big fuck.
So his weapon.
And he brought friends. I got news that you're in town. What brings you here?
Is my nat 20 still check?
You're hiding behind him. You didn't follow me all the way from Tamir. Nor did Burn all your friends. You guys, hello. Lovely to meet your acquaintance.
Stacey. I don't know who this acquaintance you
I do not believe that should be.
believe. Mistakes.
I'm gonna look at Key.
Yeah.
I'm about to do something.
Lobos?
We also got told that you saying that you're acting a bit stupid. Trust me. No one forgets your ugly face.
They do look very similar, but also it is. Are you sure?
Yeah, the hammer gives it away.
We're the Lobos.
As more men start to come out.
Have we ever met this guy?
Me?
I think he does. You.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn question.
physically? No.
Okay.
He knows who he is.
We watched him burn a guard alive
Yeah.
right before
He
those
didn't
two
say
powerful
us.
characters died. Correct.
That's why he says
You recognize him. You don't. We've never met him.
no.
Yeah.
And he recognizes him.
But he's never met him.
He's the king's son. One of the 5.
Oh, you're a god.
So, so yes, he has met him plenty of times, just not formally.
Oh, okay.
Yes, get it? Especially when he's been contracted to kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You got it now?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Maybe.
So anyway, you can stop acting stupid. You got some friends coming.
Wait.
Yeah.
Friend the Lobos.
Yeah.
Friend the Lobos.
Yeah. I think 2 of the 5 are on their way for you.
Ha 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 ha.
And you see more people coming around the corner.
Yep.
Are these the 2 of the 5 that are coming?
You don't know?
That I'm asking him.
No, they're not here quite yet. They're here to pick him up when he's ready.
Ha 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 ha.
So as they start running around the corner.
I heard they slip in full.
I don't think he's a prince now. Are you sure?
Oh. Look, I'm not stupid.
It's like
So,
level of intelligence
So,
and recognition
I'm
of human.
gotta give you a bit of a chance here to drop the act. Because if you keep the act up, I'm just gonna fry all you fuckers. Except for you.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
Takes
Are you a prince?
15, 20.
My friends walk forward friendly.
Okay. How far forward?
5 to 10.
Okay.
Friends
You walk
of
5.
Lobos.
Walk 5 foot.
Dave!
And
Dave, they're not printing.
as he literally puts his hand out like this at him, he goes, "And stop. Drop it."
And roll. Sorry.
Hands out like insults.
As you watch his neck start to glow, as he starts chanting something.
Is he about to
What's
burn?
his business?
What's the distance from you?
Yeah.
He is currently 20 feet.
And he's standing on stone, yeah?
Correct. As he finishes his spell,
Oh.
as you watch his hands start to light a flame, as
Do I recognize this?
this move?
Yeah, do I know what's about to happen?
No. You've never once used this.
Can I turn the stone underneath his ground feet
For about his neck.
Do you reckon my full counter will work?
I don't
For
want
what his neck was doing?
Well, whatever the last thing I was doing was.
The spell he's literally about to cast right now?
Then yes.
Yeah?
Can Can I turn the stone underneath his feet and slide into the water?
Unfortunately, not as quick because you didn't take reaction time when
20
you started it. Pardon?
20 in total.
Yes, you know he's about to cast evocation.
So as he's
So,
when he turns his head to fire it or whatever he does with it,
Mhm.
it just fucking
2 seconds. Stacey, please roll me
No.
a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, she turns on what I was good at.
Gonna make it fancy fight us.
Oh no.
What was it?
11.
11? That's a fail.
Yep.
As you watch flames just leave his hands, just straight at you.
Can I use? Can I use a reaction to this and throw it in the water?
No. 2 seconds.
Where the luck? Luck counts.
You'll take 23 points of fire damage. As you just get covered in flames.
Man, like that. Got some.
Thank you. Now, you start to charge, and I'll get you all to roll initiative.
No, give me the drop.
I got 18.
Okay, above 20. Alright, so 15 and 20.
18.
No, it's 17.
Initiative bonuses.
3.
Who wishes to go first?
I'm kind of obstructed, so it makes sense. Get it.
What did you get?
12.
Okay. Top of the round. After flames leave his hands, he sees you running at him, so he smiles and runs back. Turning the light. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stacy, after flames just leave your face as you are burnt.
I think this ceiling area.
Ceiling? About 10 feet.
So long.
No.
I shall attempt to. I'll take a 5-foot step back.
Yep.
So I can run and jump through it.
Yep. And then you use your movement?
Yeah.
Yep. So roll me athletics with a jump.
What sort of
8.
Okay, yep. As you run, you jump, and you manage to land on the other side, but barely. So that used 25. That used 20 of your movement.
I want to cast Cure Wounds. But if I cast it as a level 2, I'll just get 2d8s.
Well, what does it say?
That's what I'm trying to find. The high level when you cast a spell using spell slot, it increases 1. Yeah, so I'm going to cast it as a level 2 spell. 2d8s. What's my spell casting ability is.
Charisma.
I will gain 8 points of health.
Yeah. So as you jump over, you land and you just put your, you start to speak a word as it starts to go back on you. That was very painful.
That's very painful.
Alright. So, is that it for you?
If I can draw a weapon, I'll draw my weapons. If not, then I'll.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll draw my weapons.
Okay. And then Magnus.
Two turns, Maggie.
Yep. I'm gonna hold my turn until after.
You were originally running.
Mid run.
Yeah. Wait a second. So, because of that action, I don't think I can.
Well, I said it before initiative called, right?
So you are running.
All right. Five, 10, 15, 20. Ready in action.
See what's that?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, right there.
One wasn't behind us. Yep.
So 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't count the steps from people.
So you see him right there as he's running down a hallway.
He's still running?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll,
Can't fight him. Which is
no, it's fine. If he's still running, then it's fine. I don't have to go after him. 20, 25, 30?
Mm-hmm.
Is that 30?
Yeah.
I'll,
20, 25, 30.
yeah, I will go 25.
25.
Yeah, so back up from there.
So.
So then, yeah.
So as you start to move the other direction, he stops, turns around, and his eyes glow. As you see right underneath his neck, another set of runes being lit up. Okay. So. Do you have less than 34 hit points?
Yes.
Okay. As you start to range, you.
There's no save on that? What the fuck? Okay.
As you get magically put down.
Sure.
Just double checking names. That's correct. Alright. Is that it for you? Yeah, that is it for you. I'm gonna master it. Deegan. Yes,
can't
you
see
currently
anything.
can't see,
Yes.
but you do hear people starting to talk, and you do see a bit of dim light coming down from the other end. Yeah, from over here. Well, no, that's not where the shit is. There. Dim light coming from that area.
From where I can see, does a straight line from me to that light run me into Magnus?
No, you can't actually see Magnus because the
I
dim
know I
light.
can't see him, but
No.
if I were to walk the line straight towards the light,
The light's here.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought you meant like I saw the glow
No.
of the rooms or whatever.
No, there is a dim light over here from torches.
Okay, well, then I will.
carefully move myself forwards to not fall in the water.
Yeah.
Or the shit.
Yeah.
So I'll move forward about 20 feet.
20 feet.
Can't see the squares from here.
Can't you? I don't know. Each tile is 20 foot. You just can't use it.
Okay.
So 20 feet you said?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. You see Stacy's silhouette in front of you.
You must still go wet.
Shh.
I'm just gonna have my dagger away, and I'll just have my hand on my husband, and I'll ready action.
Okay. So write down the ready action.
It's full.
I'll wait until you write it down. Alright.
Do I have to roll to use the thunder step on my dagger?
No. It's like you're casting it.
Yeah.
Written. Alright. As Stacey, you see the Axe Stalker, as he's turned his head, as you see Magnus drop as well. The Axe Stalker walks up, like starts making his way towards him. 15. As you watch him pick him up. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, they do.
Alright. And that's it for him. So next up, Key. You see Magnus get picked up.
Okay. I'll do what he did where I try and get a run up
Yep.
and jump over.
Yeah. So roll me athletics.
Thanks. 14.
As you land there, as you jump over him,
Oh, actually,
and it takes you 15 feet. Total of 20-foot movement.
alright. Using my action, can I mold earth on the corner? I want to make it difficult for him to get around this area.
Yes.
So that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it
So you want to mold
a
earth
bad
that
vibe.
corner?
Yep.
Yes.
Just slow him down a little bit.
I'm just going to place that there for now.
We've been
Just
just for more
reminding
than 10 minutes, right?
Huh?
In the storage. We've been there for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely been in there for 10 minutes. Alrighty. So, anything else?
That's my action.
Well, as in the hallway,
Mhm.
you just see it. As bars come down.
You've been kidnapped.
As the flame butcher walks up to the doors and says, "Thank you for your participation." As he starts to leave.
I can't wait to see this fight set. I can't wait to see this fight.
The butcher's behind me.
As that's it for his turn. Stacey.
Cover your ears, boys. Nice shot, Dave.
It's made of steel.
Cool.
So
It's a non-organic object.
it's damage. Sure.
I think I remember it.
They do take damage.
10 foot radius. Yeah, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage of the saving throw. Non-magical object that's being worn or carried also takes damage in spell area. And cast it on the door.
Sure.
What I'm gonna do.
So it rolls a saving throw?
Well, there's no save, it's just on the door.
Yeah.
It's just flat damage.
Yeah.
So just 3d8.
And then anyone nearby, is there a save on that?
10 foot with it.
Yeah, so
So you're doing it at the gate?
Probably just before, just so I can use the max.
So that way you don't hit Magnus?
Yeah, but then he would wake up if it's a big push, then maybe.
Yeah.
Let's find it.
So you done it before? So you did it before the gate? So it hits the gate, not Magnus? Okay.
we're just thinking about
Yeah.
before you. No, I can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 7, 8, 9, 10.
Huh? Alright. Would you like to do anything else?
After the fact.
Yep.
You roll damage on the game.
Yeah, it was 10 points damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, got that way. So you make your way to the gate.
So 5, 10, 15. You get to the gate. And you see a lever from the other side. No. It's about 10 foot away from the door.
Let's go through the gate.
Huh? No.
Did I wake up from the show or anything like
No.
Well, you would have heard me quiet.
Yeah.
But say something, I'm working blind.
Because the gate's closed, then there's a lever 10 foot away on the other side of the door, and I can't reach it.
So that's it for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can do the sheet still. So you are still currently unconscious. So Deacon, you're up.
So I'm gonna run towards the loud fucking noise.
Yeah. You hear it over to that way.
Yeah.
You just go to the direction. Yeah.
So he can see I'm going to cast Mage Hand visible.
So that way, like,
You can
gives
see.
off a dim light. Yeah.
Where's the lever?
5, 10, 15, 20.
If I could see it through the dim light, because as far as I know, it doesn't actually give.
Oh, no, it doesn't. No.
Yes.
10 foot on the right.
Hand of that. Then I'll have a hand.
So what I'm going to do,
Pull the lever across.
because this is difficult, going off what someone else is saying without actually, like, being able to feel it. So, what I'm going to do is actually, I'm actually going to get you to roll me percentile. 50% over, you miss it. Under 50%, you get it.
29.
Sorry, that's 92.
92? No, unfortunately it isn't.
Just keep trying to do it when I can do it.
Okay. And that's it for you. So it's his turn. As he leaves combat. So, next up, okay.
Can I mold earth next to the door to make a hole?
So how many molos do you get?
It's a
Like, is it concentration?
it's a cantrip. It's one action. Components S. Instantaneous.
It's not. Yeah,
You just do it. Yeah.
If
You
you
want
cast
to
this
go for
spell
it.
multiple times and have no more than 2 of us going at the same time.
Sure. That's what I was wondering. Because I know there's something very similar to that. Yeah. So, yeah, what would you like to do?
Make something next to the door so that people can get through.
It's brick walls on both sides.
Oh, brick, not stone.
No, like, it is stone, but it's, like, solid all the way through.
But you can see that. I'm talking about that corner there.
That's what I'm, like, so try and be as descriptive as possible for me, so I know what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
No, that's not. So I'm thinking there's a corner here.
So,
Be able to make a 5-foot hole.
no, it'd be more than a 5-foot hole.
Oh, I can only do 5 foot at a time. 5-foot cube. Oh yeah, fine. What do those guys look like they're doing?
They look like they're starting to head their way over to you.
Okay, I'll get out my bow.
Yeah.
What does my quiver do?
So you can use one bonus action
Yep.
to activate the quiver.
Okay.
Okay.
And then next
When
time
you
I
do
use
it- Huh? It lasts 1 minute after activating.
Yep.
And you have 3 damage types. You have fire,
Yep.
cold,
Yep.
and lightning. They'll do 1d6,
Yep.
and they add that damage type to that d6.
Sorry?
1d6
Yeah.
of whatever damage you pick.
Okay.
And you can do this 1d4 times. You can do this. It has 4 charges,
Yeah.
and you regain 1d4 charges after a long rest.
Okay. Any of those have area effect?
No.
The people close to them?
No.
That's water, right?
Correct.
I'd like to use my action to mold earth and have one of them slip into the water.
Yeah. So use a laser point and tell me which one.
We'll do the one closest to me.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are any of them close enough for me to get to at once?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to move closer. It's a 30-foot thing.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
Now you're within all these guys.
Okay. Are any within an area where I can get to at once using a 5-foot slide?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. I'll just get the closest one.
So this one.
Yeah.
Okay. As you just look forward, you just take the ground you were standing on and just slide it into the water. As he's going to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'll do it against your spell save DC.
So,
You do that.
I haven't written it down because it's just a cantrip I got from my right.
I know. You don't have a spell save DC. Okay. What is your intelligence modifier?
+2.
Okay, so it'd be 8 plus proficiency plus that, so it'd be 12. That is not 12. See, he just slips into it, just as he falls into the water.
Bonus action activate.
Yep.
Do I have to pick attack?
Yeah,
Lightning.
flying. Yep.
Oh, nice.
So you use your action for Mold Earth.
Yeah.
Yep, and then your bonus action just clicked it as it starts to glow blue.
Yeah.
As now the arrows, the quiver is imbued with lightning.
Do I have any more movement?
You currently have used.
Jump across and then.
No, that was a different time. Oh no, that was that time. So you can only move 20. Then.
No, I didn't. I jumped across before.
No, it was the spring.
Oh, because that was when I used mold earth before. I jumped across and I used mold earth to
Oh
make
yeah,
the first
Stacey
thing.
was here. Yeah. So
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 took you there.
Yep.
So you have 5 foot of movement left.
There.
Yep.
Then as my back is electrified, I'm going to take a step away.
Yep. So you take a step back. You have your bow out, and you draw ready. As you watch the tip of it just spark in lightning.
At least it's
You do see some of them a bit concerned. So that's it for you. Okay. So 2 seconds. So, as this one takes a 5, 10, 15 step that way, and attempts to take a shot at you. So that's a total of 16 to hit.
Meets it, it beats it.
Okay, coming in next to them. What? Nice. Thank you.
You electrify the water.
Total of 4 points of damage as crossbow just hit you on the side.
Ouch.
Next up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As this one comes up with another crossbow just at you, and
Wait, did they get past the block?
yeah, because the one you hit was on the corner. The one you hit was sitting here, and there's a thing in between.
So he jumped across the divot?
Oh no, he's standing on the divot currently.
I remember there's another divot as well.
Yes. So he walked around that divot,
Yeah.
and he's currently stepped into your divot
Okay.
because that was his full movement.
Okay.
So for him to walk out is difficult terrain, as far as I know. So he's going to try and attempt to take a shot at you. That would be a total of 17 to hit. 3 points of piercing damage. As another arrow just hits you just a bit in the thigh. Just. Alright. And then now next up. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to have to stop there, so he won't be able to make it through. 5, 10, 15, 20. As he gets to there. Next up is Stacy. So, Stacy, you're on.
I was going to just make it easy for you to see. Just focus on it.
Yeah.
Can I hold my turn?
You can hold your action. When would you like to hold your action to?
After he's done.
Okay. Next up. 25, 30. So he's going to move down 10 foot. 5, 10 as being dragged. He's going to attempt to stand up. Does not stand up. So that will be the end of his turn there. Stuck in that. And Deacon, you're on.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Unfamiliar.
So you got the concentration of your
It's
mage hand.
not how it works with Spark Andrews though. It's
Okay. So
I can control my hand with my cunning action, and I can.
yes, but in terms of your concentration for it,
It's not concentration.
is mage hand not concentration?
Concentration. It's literally right here.
It's considered conjuration. Oh, that's the school.
Conjuration is the school. It is not concentration.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it.
So I'm going to cast my familiar,
Sure.
and I'm going to
So 5 familiar is an action.
yes,
Okay.
because I don't have ritual casting, I have to cast it as an action.
I'm too used to Jacob doing it, and he always ritual casts it. So
I'm gonna get a rat,
yeah.
and then I have it on my head.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna use my cunning action to move my I'm gonna look for its eyes, use my cunning action to move the hand into the way it will look.
Does it take any form of actions to look through its eyes?
Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen.
I'll look.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at just running the next session.
He's having a nap.
Oh, he's
So it is an action, but I'll just
It
use
does say as an action.
I'll just use it to like guide me as well as him if he wants to help me.
Sure. So roll me percentiles, the same thing.
44.
Yeah. As it goes. And can it do more than 7 pounds?
Yes.
Okay. As it. How much can it do?
10.
Nice. As it starts to go. As it comes up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna as the gate goes up, I'm gonna tell them, let's go. Close the gate on your way in. And I'm gonna have the rat guide me where I'm going.
Sure.
So I'm gonna use my movement in. So all 30 feet.
So you use your full movement to go through the door. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Bringing the mage hand with me, so it's still out. So it's just following me.
Yeah.
He looks like Dr.
So next up is Stacey.
So I'm going to run up to the level and hold what do you call it?
Ready.
Ring in action.
Basically, that walks through, and then he'll have to pick that up. Come there, hurry up.
Yeah.
And then when she walks through, I
Yep.
have to write it down.
So yeah, no, I know. Next up, this one's going to take another shot at you. Katana.
Wasn't her turn before that one?
Oh, no, it is.
Flame Butcher and Axe Silver are both out of combat, which is what you're trying to trap.
So no, 1 sec. My bad. They're not here. I wrote down 8, but I only grabbed 6, so it's 6. Here,
Yeah.
you're up.
It's dark. It looked like there was more with the shadows.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Okay. Alright, I'd leg it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'll use my bonus action to dash and go faster.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Ready action goes off.
Yeah.
Pull the lever.
As you pull the lever, you guys close it. As it's closing, just making sure, and then once it gets low enough, you start to run.
Yep.
As you guys start sprinting, you're making your way.
Okay.
Walking
Okay, what I wanted to read was in this running situation.
My lightning quiver, is that producing any light?
No, it's like a small glow.
Nothing that would help him.
My rat.
Okay, fine. Ratatouille.
Yeah, essentially. Yes. That's why I wanted to put up here on my head.
It's fine.
As you guys start running for a minute, you guys get back to a new sewage system. They start to hear, and up ahead you start to hear more water running.
Can a creature choose to fail a save? And then
Technically, yes.
if I do this spell and you choose to fail a save, you shed 10 foot of dim light.
So you take 15 points of damage.
No damage. It's simply fairy fire.
Yeah, but then things attacking me have advantage.
That is true. You catch up. As you guys run,
You're right. But you think it's 10 foot? I don't care.
I have my rat.
Okay.
you see Magnus laying on the ground. The Flame Butcher standing there as the Stalker has destroyed the bridge. Do you have any form of light with you?
I just have my rat.
Okay. As the Flame Butcher has his hand on fire. We thought you might be persistent.
I'm just going to completely ignore what he's saying. I'm going to throw that dagger at Magnus to try and wake him up.
Sure. I'm going to get you. So it is more than 30 foot.
How far is it?
5, 10,
How far is it?
I'm going to get you roll disadvantage because it is more than 30 foot.
Well, actually, my hand crossbow, I just remembered I have that. What if I shoot that?
Did you have it out?
Like it's a hand crossbow, so
Okay. Just making sure. Because you had your dagger out that way. So
yeah, I put it away, put the sword out the sword. So I don't
So
technically
you,
have
now
my
you
dagger
put
out
the
the
sword out. So you gotta put your sword away.
Can I?
Yeah.
Should
I
I?
can keep both.
Fire
Yeah, I
bow?
can just use both hands.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is a hand crossbow. That extra. Pardon?
Can I fire a bow?
2 seconds. He's made that idea. You didn't have that idea. You're copying him.
Letting you stop copying
I
me.
saw him go
Sorry?
for it. And I was like, me too.
Yeah. Take a shot.
This is not a +1 bolt.
Thank you
Is
for buying.
this your
It won't be with advantage because he's prone. You are prone. It's actually with disadvantage because he is prone.
Okay.
You should play mine for that.
Yes.
Do we get advantage on our first attack?
No.
Hmm.
You are very much seen.
Crossbow is the 7 + 5, so 13.
As of ah, nice. Pick him up.
Load up another one to take another shot.
Yeah. So he walks over and picks him up. So you can take a shot at him because he's currently covering him, or you can wait. So you can see an opportune point.
Fucking Achilles, the can't.
Hey.
I said I can't.
Well, hopefully, see this next time.
Now,
Just take another shot.
After you see him doing it, you take an idea. Who are you firing your bow at?
I thought we were firing at the bad guy.
He's trying to hit Magnus.
If you interpret it differently, you can shoot someone.
Who's holding you?
The
Big guys are the-
stalker.
So-
He's currently on the ground, like picking him up.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, roll a hit.
19 plus 5 is 24.
That hits. Roll your damage.
So
Couldn't it be me?
that's 2d6s.
Yeah, so one will be from the actual bow hit, and one will be lightning. So you have to designate one.
If it's lightning, it will shock him, won't it?
He
He's
hasn't.
holding him.
He hasn't picked him up. He's going to pick him up.
He's so close.
I know. I did state he's crouched down to pick him up.
Okay. 10 plus 13.
As you just shoot him, you're like. As the flame looks and goes, okay,
I am going to try and hit Magnus.
2 seconds. As he goes,
I jumped in the water.
2 seconds. You can't react that fast.
Quick time, shut up, please.
It's not quick time. But he looks at you all as you just see on his arm glows. I will get you all to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
14.
Natural 20.
Nine.
9. Fail. Critical success. Remember what I said about if you roll a natural 20 on a critical success, you take nothing.
Oh,
Yes. So you manage to see what he's about to do as he quickly raises his hand and drops it down. You run to the corner. You dive to the side and grab the side of the wall as you're hanging off the edge like this. As you two failed.
who said that? Everybody can.
The two of you take 20 points of fire damage as a fireball gets shot on you. Just so you're holding. Huh?
So it was 20 points?
Yes.
Minus 9.
Okay, so you're not dead. You're fine.
If I didn't heal before.
Let's go with 0.
9, but upside down. 60.
As
Like that.
that happens, you get up, you look, as you see the Flame Butcher walking away, and the Axe Stalker is gone. Do you wish to take a shot at the Flame Butcher?
No point.
Say on. As that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
No, fuck you, we've got 5 minutes.
Yes, we always finish at 5 to 10.
Dude, we're meant to start at 30, we're starting off.
No, we start at 9.
Thanks for coming tonight, guys. We're streaming on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday is the technical difficulty podcast. Apparently, we're starting a third group each fortnight. So the alternating weeks on Mondays will now be technical difficulties and the new campaign. Or new group, I should say. Sorry, I apologize. Wednesday group is Wednesday group. Friday group is Friday group. Go figure. On Sunday this week, we have a Twitch stream for Magic the Gathering Commander. It is the Winner's Circle bracket. Kat and I will be doing some awesome WWF style commentary over the game. I don't remember the rules for this type of game we're doing, so it will be fun to watch. Rob doesn't stream anymore. Follow him. Doesn't stream anymore. Kat will start following streaming soon. I promise I'll get around to it eventually. Dolan also streams on Tuesday nights, and he also occasionally streams on Saturday afternoons, go figure. Just check us on everything, guys. We have our YouTube that we stream through live now. Everyone, hello on YouTube if you are watching. We still do the Switch stuff as well. We also have the Discord group with 2 months worth of meme backup that we're supposed to judge. We'll get there.
We will get there.
Make sure you check it out. Have some fun. Get in the chat. Talk about how much you hate one character or like another. Have fun with it. We're all here for a laugh. I think we're actually looking for someone in a moment to start moving on to for a raid. We'll find someone with a small channel, not really popular. We'll try and give them some love, share it to everyone in the group if they can be. If you can hang around for that, that'd be awesome. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right.
Toodaloo.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.